Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and in this segment, we'll be covering Azure Files. Azure Files is a fully managed file share in the cloud. A file share is a centralized server for storage that allows multiple connections. It's like having one big shared drive that everyone, or in this example, multiple virtual machines can work on at the same time. To connect to the file share, you can use network protocols like the server message block or network file system. When a connection is established, the file share's file system will be accessible in the specific directory within your own directory tree. This process is known as mounting. Backups use shared snapshots to back up your file share. These snapshots are read-only and incremental, meaning they only contain data that has changed since the last snapshot. You could have a maximum of 200 snapshots per file share, and these can be retained for a whopping 10 years. Remember, backups are stored within your file share. If you delete the share, you say goodbye to the backups as well. Soft delete. You can prevent accidental deletion by turning on soft delete. With soft delete, your data isn't immediately removed. Instead, it's marked for deletion and held for a certain period before it's permanently erased. Advanced threat protection, an additional layer of security intelligence that provides alerts when it detects suspicious activity on your storage account. Store tiers, premium, store onto SSD with single-digit milliseconds for most EO operations. Transaction optimized, store on HDD with transaction-heavy workloads that don't need the latency offered by premium file shares. Hot, optimized for general-purpose file sharing scenarios, such as team shares and Azure File Sync. Cool, stored on HDD for cost-efficient storage optimized for online archive storage scenarios. Types of storage, general purpose version 2, deployed onto HDD. File storage, deployed on the SSD. Identity, on-premises, Azure Storage can integrate with an on-premises Active Directory domain service. Managed, Azure Storage can be joined to Microsoft Managed Active Directory domain service. Store account key, use a combination of storage account name as the username and the account key as the password for mounting. Networking, Azure Files can be accessed from anywhere, both inside and outside your Azure account, through the storage account's public endpoint. Remember, SMB uses port 445. If you face connection issues, check if this port is open in your organization to mount your file share. Encryption, Azure Files is encrypted at rest using Azure Storage Service Encryption. Azure Files is encrypted in transit with SMB 3.0 plus with encryption or HTTPS. And there we have it, a comprehensive look into Azure Files and its noteworthy features.